Hi, I'm Barry Johnston. I'm giving some feedback, some extra feedback on the renewable heat incentive as a company that did a lot of innovation. Is that good? Is the government's commitment to innovation really being delivered in this comprehensive spending review? Well, one of the great things is that they've said they'd safeguard science spending, and that's encouraging. So I don't think there's slash and burn. But my concern is that they're picking winners and picking big winners. Clean coal, to me, which is getting the lion's share of all funding, £1 billion, is to me a contradiction in terms. It's like military intelligence. I really don't think that clean coal has a hope, and I hope I'm proved wrong. I'm also concerned about the commitment to nuclear, but I do like the commitment to wind. I think that's going to be amazing, and I think it's going to really help to decarbonise the UK grid. But the government is talking about cutting some smaller, less cost-effective environmental projects. I'm concerned about that, especially if the nuclear industry actually want to stop funding for potential competitors. I really do worry about that. On the upside, it looks like there may be some stable funding for feed-in tariffs. That's the subsidy for green electric systems, solar electricity, for example. That looks like that's going to run for another 3 years or so, which is encouraging. People thought it would only last for 2. But if it's over-successful, it will be reduced. They have said that. There'll be a Green New Deal, which will be great. It'll help low-income households get insulation put in ahead of having to pay for it, and those payments will be paid for step by step through their fuel bills. A fantastic idea and long overdue. The big concern I've got is that fuel poverty gaming is on the agenda. Fuel poverty is defined as when 10% of a household's income is spent on energy. And that can affect poor people as well as wealthy, middle-class people living in the country in detached homes with expensive fuel costs. They're going to redefine this. Redefining a problem is not a way of solving it, and I really think within a year of coming into government that a government who redefines a problem in order to solve it has lost credibility there. The other thing which I welcome, however, is that they're kicking some of the quangos up the backside. The Carbon Trust, the Energy Saving Trust, for example, are really not delivering the goods. They are not incentivising in the schemes that they offer the best technologies. And it'd be nice to see them shaken up, frankly. It's far too cosy and matey. One other thing that concerns me about the Department of Energy and Climate Change's funding is that they are going to be having best practice guides. There are tons of those around already in different parts of the industry. This is duplication, and it seems crazy at a time of cuts for the government to be duplicating. But on balance, I think that the cuts agenda has spared most renewable energy, and it is beginning to deliver decisions that have been long awaited. Cheers now.